Well, you know who isn't going to be happy about this. Okay. Yeah.
Let's try this.
Hey there, I'm Cowboy Hat Matt, and it's great to see you today. So we are in the midst of a really tense, hi guys, moment in Those Who Remain, because...
Hospital. You were brought here after the accident. Why am I here?
Now we're gonna find out. Okay, so what we do know is that Annika's mother, Erin, performed a ritual trying to speak to her daughter for the last time, and yet something went wrong. And so she got stuck with Daezach, who, I'm just going to call him Daezach. That's his name for the whole time, because they didn't correct me until this point in the game, and it's too late to go back. But he got through instead of Annika, and he's essentially tortured Erin into insanity and a supernatural level of power. So she wasn't a witch, but maybe her grandmother was. Anyway, now we're about to find out, as we're trying to maybe make this right somehow for Erin and Annika. I mean, post-mortem, right? But it sounds like we're gonna find out what Eddy's tie-in is on all of this. So that's exciting, because I've been waiting for this the whole game. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's awesomely terrifying. Actually, you know what? It is a pretty cool party trick, though. I mean, a little dangerous, and look out below when the music stops, but... Ooh. Okay, so don't go that way. I'm just gonna try the doors. Locked. Locked. I don't think they even have handles. Oh, they have handles. Okay. Well, you clearly want me to go one direction, so... Oh, it's Carol again! Great! I was just thinking it'd been so long since I'd seen you, Carol. Oh.
Damn it. Why does she keep following me?
Can't go down this hallway. What do you want me to do? I'm just gonna die. Oh, this is bad. Oh, jeez! So I have to get around her somehow. Yeah, find spell ingredients. Okay. I'm also supposed to be finding a friendly spirit. Yeah, do your thing.
Damn it. Why
Nope,
does she
nope,
keep
watch out.
following me?
I could hide here, maybe. She might get me here, but if she goes down that hallway, I'm good. If she sees me here, then I'm in big trouble. Alright, here she comes. Everyone quiet. Ooh, boy. Carol, you not looking too good. Yep, that's exactly where I want you. Ooh, don't look this way. That's exactly what I was hoping you'd do, Carol. I am out of there. Go left. Always go left. Until the left doesn't work, okay? Then we go back right. Oh, come on. She's coming. She's coming. Is it gonna be the last door? Oh. Oh. Oh, I should have died there. Here's what I want. What does it say? It's so bright, I can't see what it says. Oh, jeez!
It wasn't my fault. I see that now. It wasn't my fault.
Golly, the jump scare on that one.
I must do the ritual and end this.
Well, you know who isn't going to be happy about this. Okay. Yeah.
Let's try this.
Oh boy.
Maldefidi Boli Gistra.
Oh, there he is. Alright. Hello, we should probably talk.
You almost convinced me you were a nice person. Almost.
What?
But you certainly have proved that you're no different from these townfolk.
I guess.
Quick to judge, but slow to self-correct.
Come
Did
on.
you really need to kill that person? Who are you to decide?
What?
You can't judge without understanding the reasons. People
Oh.
say I'm evil, but...
The guy in the
am I
car.
really? The guilty were punished. The innocent were left alone. Are you innocent, Edward?
Oh boy. Yeah, the guy in the car I probably didn't need to kill. I think he killed 2 police officers, but from way back in the police station. Oh,
What's going on? I'm back at the motel.
well, maybe. All right, there's that.
Diane. She's dead.
What?
Did I shoot her?
Oh my goodness.
Open up. We know you're inside.
No way.
Come out with your hands in the air.
Yep. All right. Oh.
I'll be seeing you, Eddie.
Yeah. Fair enough. I don't think he was there when I opened the door. Okay. All right, cool. You know, the thing is I think there probably are multiple endings, and it might tell me after the credits roll here. Although, can I speed this up? Oh! I did something. Oh, come on. No. Go back to the credits. Go back to the credits. Oh, I wanted to let them run. Oh, alright. Well, that was my bad. I think there might be a second ending. If you forgive the whole way through. I can't imagine there not being. But at the same time, the adults involved in Annika's death that I condemned, I feel, given the fact that this character was put in this position, I feel like, okay, fine. If you have to make a decision on people being condemned, right? You could just go through the game blindly forgiving without giving it a chance, because you're like, oh, I'm not going to play into the evil deity's hand, which I think, like, if that were the situation in real life, go for that, if you can. But, you know, in this one, considering, you know, really giving weight to the question and the situation, you know, and here's a deity who can give you the power to mete out justice to the guilty, right? Who would otherwise seemingly get away. I don't feel unjustified by those, but I did have a chance to save the guy who was stuck on the shipping crate and the woman who was trapped in the truck. So if I had shown mercy to the guy who the convict in the car rather than blow the car up with him inside, I wonder if I would have gotten something different. Or I could be agonizing over it, and the reality is I only would have gotten a different ending if I had forgiven everybody, or the majority of people. Because I definitely condemned more than I forgave. Then again, there may not be a second ending, for all I know. What I do know is this. Those who remain... You know what? I'll hold that thought. I have to find out. Oh. Oh, no way. Hold on. Hold on a second.
This hospital. We were brought here after the accident. Why am I here?
Hold on a second. I mean, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. But...
What's going on?
He's
Back
not
at the
here.
Hotel.
Okay.
Diane. She's dead. Did I shoot her?
He's not there
Open
yet.
up. We know you're inside. Come out with your hands in the air.
I'll be seeing you, Eddie.
Okay. Not gonna touch anything this time. I shouldn't have screwed that up. So, here is the thing. I did look up to see if there are multiple endings, and there are multiple endings. But I can't. Okay, number one, I'm not gonna say. Wish I could turn this down right now. I'm not going to say which one I got. And I'm also not going to say what the parameters are. But I will say that there's no way for me to know specifically, I think, until after the credits roll. Okay, so going back to edit this final episode, I realized that the ending credits, the music was way too loud. I couldn't even hear my own voice over them, so I'm redoing them a little bit. It's going to be a little bit jarring, but I'll try and make it as painless as possible. But I do want to get across the ideas that I was saying, so here we go. While these roll, let's talk about the game. I want to circle back to something I was saying earlier, which is, to start off, this game is a ton of fun. It's decision-based mechanics. Go watch the trailer. I don't think there was any indication that there was some big forgive or condemn mechanic to the gameplay throughout. I mean, truly, when I first saw the trailer for this, I had no idea that's what this game was going to include. And the story was so heavy. That this poor kid and her mother and what they went through. Then there's the presence of this aloof and all-powerful deity, Daezach. It was like a sensory saturation of story elements to keep in mind. Not that was bad, but there was a lot of things going on all the time. And I personally feel it was a sufficient amount to keep me hooked. I was definitely always intrigued by it, but there were a lot of pieces. There were a lot of people involved in the town of Dormont who had their hands on this terrible event. Then there were so then there was the puzzle element. Okay, so a couple of the puzzles really got me. At times, I was thrown for a loop as to where to go next or how to succeed. Certain elements and clues didn't seem to pop or, lead me very well or lend themselves to being clues. Maybe that was my experience, that was my experience. Maybe it was just me, but I think I gave it a good, honest try each time. And luckily, I only had to look up the answer to one of the puzzles throughout the whole game, so I think that that's pretty good. Definitely a fun time. Definitely a fun time. Definitely worth a playthrough if you're looking to see what the other endings are and if you want to see how everything plays out when you make different decisions. Okay, so now, having said all that about the game, I'm going to skip to the end of these credits so we can see this final scene. I can't believe that. It froze at the end. I don't get to see. I don't get to know. Come on. Oh, game, I hate you. Okay. I don't hate it. It's just frustrating, but I'll figure it out on my own. I will say this. I have an indication of what ending I got of the three without seeing what should be probably a final scene. Or maybe they updated it since last time that article I read. But those who remain. Great job. My hat is off to the devs and everyone involved in making this game. Tons of fun. I don't remember hearing anything about it when it was first released, and I thought this was new. It's been out for a couple years, but this has been a blast. And to you, who stuck with me for the whole ride, thanks so much for hanging around. It was a great adventure, as always, with you by my side. And until next time, happy trails.